Going live from Las Vegas right now. That's right. Jason Page, the OG Pokemon theme song singer. We're going to do an interview here on Fireside Chats, and I thought I would let you guys in on the Fireside chat. They're doing a little pre-production right now and setting up the set right here. Check it out. Got a really amazing set. What's going on? Look at this. Look at this. Yep. Paul Vato is going to be interviewing me today.
What's up?
What's up, Nassim? You're the first one to comment. Yes, Fireside Chats is a private chatting. It's kind of like the Clubhouse, but with video. And I'm going to be doing an interview with Paul Vato. He's got a Fireside Chat channel, and it's going to be really cool. So I thought I would let you guys in on it as well. And we're setting up right now at a spot that I'm at in Las Vegas. You know, Las Vegas, it's hosting my Beats and Breaks Jason Page concert, where I'm going to be performing the OG Pokemon theme song and the EDM Pokemon theme song. And it's going to be really cool. I'm very excited about that on Thursday. If you guys know anybody in Vegas, let them know. Come on down Thursday at 8 p.m. Let's see what's going on in here. We're going to be discussing a whole bunch of things relative to the show. We've got some exclusive merchandise that I'm going to be showing everybody. And one of those things is really cool. I'll show you guys right now because it's so dope. D Spirits, Jason Page, PSA, graded card. It got an auto. The auto got a 9 and the card got a 7. But this is the Jason song card that is in the D Spirits game. You can't see that because it's flipped around. Hold on. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Oh, man. Lady Leomon, it's this is my Jason Page shirt. It's not in the shop yet. It'll get in the shop at some point. But right now we are just, it's just for me. And for you guys to see. If you're watching on your computer and you know somebody in Vegas, you can scan this right now for all the information. Beats and Breaks. Hold on, I can't actually see it that way. Go, go, Pika Ranger. Somebody said Pika Ranger. There you go. That's the Jason Page promo card. This is how I'm promoting the event here in Las Vegas. With the Pokemon card, with a sticker, with a QR code on the back of it. What up, Jody Miltona? I am doing very well. Thank you so much. So funny that they grade. No, they're grading my autograph. I know. It is a little weird. They grade my autograph because they grade it based on a couple of elements that I've learned. They grade it based on the ink and how the ink goes in a consistent way. They grade it on the contrast. If I sign black ink on a black area and you can't really see it, that's not good. And how consistent I am with the autograph that they have on file. Check this one out. This one, I got an autograph 10. That's a 10 because there's a lot of contrast and it's pretty cool. JP autograph is all 100 out of 10. These people cannot appreciate greatness. I know. Thank you. Thank you. But that card is a playable card in D Spirits. That's an 8 and a 10. This card right here is part of the D Spirits box that they're giving out to people on their Kickstarter rewards. And I got this one PSA graded, but this one is the one that they gave out in Collecticon, and I think they only made 4 of these. And the first one of this is the number 3, I think, or number 2, went for $2,400 in an auction on Whatnot. So, and that was without the PSA grading or anything. This one is going to be even more. Obviously, I put it in a PSA, and now it's got a grade. So, but just the fact that it's in a slab, it's going to be offered at my event on Thursday for $3,000. If there are any Super D Spirits people in the house, they can get this. The VIP people get exclusive merchandise offers that like these things that no one else gets. It's one of a kind things, and that's happening on Thursday. All right, so everybody's getting set up here for the interview on Fireside Chats. and you can see it's in the thumbnail pic as well. I don't know if I'll be singing, but there is a keyboard here. Maybe I'll get a little warm up for you.
Bring it over here.
Oh, you too. What's up, you two? How do you do? Is it true? 70,000 on YouTube. How do you do? Yes, it's true. I've gotten more than 70,000 on YouTube. So thank you all for subscribing, and thank you all for trying to leave those comments. I appreciate you too, you too, you too, you too. What you do on YouTube?
You want to start here and then move it over there?
Sure.
Okay.
Hi, my YouTube people, I know why. I thank you people, I'm on all these streaming platforms all at the same time. Yeah. I'm here with Paul Vato. Paul Vato that you should know. Paul Vato's gonna interview me for Fireside. Yes, Paul Vato is on Fireside Chats today. Paul Vato, and he interviews me this way. Paul Vato is on Fireside Chats. Right now we're going live on Fireside Chats today. Paul Vato and Jason Paige. Paul Vato and Jason Paige. Paul Vato is in the house today with Jason Paige on Fireside Chats. Fireside Chats. Fireside Chats with Paul Vato. Fireside Chats. Fireside Chats. Fireside Chats with Paul Vato. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Vato, Jason Paige.
Jason Paige.
What's up, dude?
Meet Fireside.
Dueling live streams here. That's
Dueling
what we're doing.
live streams.
This is called dueling live streams. Who's going to win out with the most followers, with the most comments, with the
on,
most
folks.
likes, with the most hearts, with the most subs, with the most shares? Come on. Oh, we got a triple stream going on. We got a triple stream going on here. YouTube, Instagram, and Fireside Chats. We're going to battle it out with a triple stream right here.
And maybe LinkedIn.
And maybe even LinkedIn if we can get that. All right, so we gotta say the Fireside. I feel like it's a calm thing. We just relax and we talk about shit. We don't scream Jason Paige high crazy vocals. We talk about the products. We talk about the event. We relax and we're adults in this particular program,
please.
right? Is that what we're gonna do?
Of course, this app is owned by Mr. Mark Cuban and Fallon Fatemi. So please, let's show.
Yeah.
Let's afford it.
This is for Mark Cuban right now.
Let's afford it the respect.
That's right. I have a lot of respect for Mark Cuban. He's a pretty rad dude.
He really is.
He really is. He's got his fingers in a lot of things, his hands in a lot of eyes.
I mean, I think when this was actually started by Fallon Fatemi, Fireside, and she's already.
Did she take it on Shark Tank and he swooped it up?
You know what? That'd be a great question. I'd love to interview her, but I don't believe so. I think he just saw the genius of Fireside, and because it allows us to do this, and then it's saved on the platform. I feel like, and then after this, I'll be talking to you about Amway.
Yeah, that's right.
This is
that's right. You have timeshares. You have some timeshares.
So timeshares also that.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Let's do a timeshare thing.
When those people approach me, I'm like, I instantly go like this. I live here. They're like, oh, okay, thanks. And then so if you don't want timeshare people to mess with you, just say, oh, I live here. And then they know that you're not going to buy it. Thank you. That was actually bothering me. What do you think? Is that
That's
perfect?
perfect. Nice framing right there.
Perfect. So I hope everyone can hear us. If you guys can hear us, please just send up some applause. Welcome to the show, everyone. I know it's a little early for some people, especially on the West Coast, even though it's only okay. Wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, we got some applause.
We've got some applause. And
Fireside has applause. That's
what I
cool.
like about it. There is this interaction where you can have applause. They can. There's also a poop emoji, so let's be careful. We got to bring bring the value.
Right. But it doesn't go.
It used to.
Did it really?
And they took
said,
it
no,
out.
we can't have
That was too much. That was too much.
That is kind of crazy.
which was a lot of fun because you can throw poops up there to people. That I guess it's the new.
Well, they
tomatoes.
removed the dislike, on a lot of platforms because they just didn't want that's hate speech. If people don't like a thing, you can't. It's not allowed to not like something anymore. Well, it is allowed to not like something, but not publicly express it.
But that's exactly it. If you're just joining us, folks, my guest today is Jason Paige. You may recognize his voice from
And my logo.
and the logo. If you're a fan of the Pokemon? Is that
No, Pokemon.
Oh, sorry.
Pokemon.
Sorry, I should have done my homework. Pokemon.
Pokemon. This is
Pokemon.
the actual. People say Poke, and they get a kind of E, but it's Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Yeah, that's actually how
Pokemon.
it's the actual pronunciation. Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Amon. Right.
Jamaican.
Amon, a monster.
A monster.
It's a pocket monster. That's what they were. They were pocket monsters. Pocket monsters.
I was this days old. You know what? I think I have heard that before. And I
Yeah,
thought it was
yeah,
genius because I love a good pun. I love something that comes together like that.
Pocket monster used to mean something else.
I've got a Pokemon.
Back in the day.
It did, didn't it?
Sorry.
That's my trading
Yeah.
card. Right. Okay. So the show's not necessarily for
No, it's
kids.
it's all ages.
It's all ages. It's
Children
all
need
ages.
to be exposed to some semi-adult ideas so that they can make their way into adulthood without being sheltered and completely cut off from actual reality, which is what we do with children nowadays. We just shelter them to the point where they are non-functional, extended adolescence.
Sure. Now, what I liked, and I don't know if you had anything to do with like Pokemon Go, but it got people outside and moving. I mean, we were going crazy for it in Vegas. Even the owner of a casino, who's on the younger side as far as casino owners go, and there aren't many actual casino owners, that they're big corporations. But this guy, and luckily, we had access to his limo, so we could actually drive around doing Pokemon.
Oh, you did
Pokemon Go.
Pokestops, right?
Yeah,
Poketour.
but,
Yes.
but for kids, I think it got them out into the world and running and walking and doing stuff. I remember when the craze was maybe 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
It got not just kids, but it got handicapped people, and it got children with autism and adults with autism, and all of the reclusive people who just play Pokemon in their houses and not see the sun to come outside and to actually get exercise and meet each other in communities where they began to interact and really cure diseases, actually. And it was when I popped out of the Pokeball that I was trapped in for the past 16 years at that point. I had sung the song, and then it's just part of my extensive resume, and never really gave it any more attention. I never performed it anywhere. And when Pokemon Go came out, the adults that had grown up on the song started playing it on Spotify, and Spotify had Jason Paige right there listed. In the TV show, there's no credit. And in the mind of the child watching a TV show, there's no need for credit. There's just the imagination inspired by the sound that they're connected to. So now that these kids are adults, they start playing the song and they say, oh, it's Jason Paige. And then they start contacting me. Media organizations start contacting me. I pop out of the Pokeball, I show my face, and now the face to the gotta catch 'em all, Jason Paige. The face to the voice.
I love it. And I love the fact also that there's this anonymity where you can kind of go out and do whatever you want. No one's, just hovering over you. But once they find out who you are,
there's a hover.
There's a hover. There's a definite hover, and word gets quick. Like, hey, that's the guy that sang the original theme song to Pokemon.
Yeah.
And it was the soundtrack to many people's childhoods and their adulthoods, because some people were already in their 20s, 30s, 40s. 20 years ago.
Yeah, certainly the card collectors and the people that were, into the more advanced Pokemon games. We just saw FedEx go by. That might have been us. We're expecting a delivery today from FedEx of
what are they delivering?
Of incredible things from a company called PSA that is pretty much sponsoring my event. It is these things are PSA slabs, and what they do is they put the cards inside of a slab, and they grade it, and they give it a autograph grade, and they authenticate it, and then they grade the card.
Do you mind
No,
if I
no, no,
do
no,
this?
no, no,
What?
I'm going to demonstrate how that
okay.
have to be opened.
Okay.
But I'm going to do that during the show
Just
too.
kidding.
But we're waiting for these PSA slabs to come back of other Jason Paige things.
When's the
Sounds like
event?
the event is May 19th, Thursday at 8 p.m.
Where?
At the Space in Las Vegas, and that's right on Carveretta. Carveretta, there it is, Carveretta Lane, right on the bottom there. Oh, you can't see it, it's backwards. Right? Uh-oh, I hear him coming.
Uh-oh.
All right,
We're
I'm gonna
about
go.
to get a delivery.
I'm gonna go get a delivery. You guys keep doing this. Thanks for joining me on Insta Live, guys.
Oh, no, it's not that.
No,
They're going to start. Please make them not start cutting trees down now.
I don't know. I see Latinos. You can't stop us from working.
You
cannot stop
Hey,
us.
this is
Well,
a good thing.
I mean,
we built the country. Latinos built this country,
course.
and they're still building. This
who's going to
country.
build your wall?
Right? Who's going to build your wall? Who's going to take care of your yard and your house? Yeah.
And I shouldn't stereotype and say all Latinos because you're not going to catch me doing your yard work.
Got to catch them all.
You got to catch them all.
Latinos.
Got to catch them all.
There's a very large Latino community that is into Pokemon as well. Pokemon.
How do we say it?
And,
How do they say it? How do Latinos?
I have not done the Spanish version, but there is a Spanish version. There's Spanish Pokemon cards. There's German Pokemon cards. There's Korean. There's Japanese. There's German. There's so many different types of Pokemon cards out there, and they're all being sent to me on a regular basis for my autograph.
Is it like El Pikachu or?
I think it's Pika. I think they say Pika. But
like
there is
salsa.
a way to say it. But I know it's Attrapez tous in French, and it's Como Schnapsy dir in German, and it's something else.
I
in
heard
Japanese.
schnapps
I
in
can't
there
do
for
it.
some reason.
Como Schnapsy dir. Schnapp is a grab, I think.
I thought schnapps was the.
The drink.
Yeah.
That probably is that as well.
Now, and I meant to ask you, do you sing it in Spanish? But I know that you sing it in Japanese.
Yes,
What?
I haven't done the Spanish, but I did it in Japanese. I had thought, let me sing the Pokemon theme song, the original one that was a Japanese version before they made the English version. And I listened to it and I was like, there's no way I'm going to sing that song in English because it was just a horrible. I really like the song. So instead, I decided to do the regular English song in Japanese.
Oh, okay. Because I did see comments where they're like, unbelievable. You sang the English version in Japanese. So did you have to learn Japanese?
I did. I had a Japanese tutor that helped me learn that, and it was really very difficult. Oh, look, I got $1.83 from somebody in YouTube.
What?
We're making money here, dude. We'll split that with you.
50-50.
50-50.
Halvesies.
50-50. Vato.
Halvesies.
Making money right here on YouTube.
Wonderful.
Could you tell him to stop that?
Can you
those
believe?
trees?
Right across the street.
Of course.
All right, we'll close the door.
Wait, what's today? Oh, it's Monday. For me, it's Tuesdays, and I forget sometimes I schedule an interview for Tuesday, and then all of a sudden it's my compadres out there, and thank you, thanks for keeping the community looking sharp, looking good, our gated condo community, and but it's like, oh, it's Tuesday, or I have an audition, and if it's due Tuesday morning, I have to do it Monday night because I know that Tuesday morning
They're going to be right. It's crazy. Or you got to build a soundproof booth inside of the room, inside of your house.
I need that. Do you have that?
I do. I actually built one into my Los Angeles place.
Wonderful. And LA is home?
And LA is home, West Hollywood. It's actually more for keeping my loud, boisterous singing from annoying the neighbors.
Of course.
Because I can sing louder than any human being on the planet. Usually.
And you have an incredible voice. And
Which one?
When you get nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea, Pepto-Max.
See that's
What?
kind of that's me too. The face to the voice of Pepto-Max. It kind of gives you heartburn and indigestion, doesn't it? When you hear that.
Amazing. And then what other ditties have you?
A Subway, eat fresh. The quilted quick picker upper. Be all that you can be. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. There's an itsy witsy teeny weeny giggly wiggly baby Emily in a stroller for the first time today. And many other familiar ones. Catch the feeling, catch that feeling. Oh, Coca-Cola. Do-do-do-do-do. Always Coca-Cola. Yeah. Thank you. Thank
Please,
you,
yeah,
gentlemen.
yeah, please. And please share the stream. We're not going to be going very long because we have commitments today. Like Jason mentioned, and our manager Julie Garnier mentioned, and follow her here on Fireside. And Jason's going to be a creator here soon on Fireside as well. But follow him.
I gotta show you guys this.
Yes.
You really gotta get this information in. If you guys can, oh no, I don't need that. There we go.
If
This is all there's a lot of information in there, right?
Or take a screenshot.
You can make a screenshot of that. But really, what you need is that right there, because
that QR code.
The QR code will get you everything that's going on in this thing. And basically, what's happening is it's a concert with a box break. And a box break.
What's a box break?
Yeah, let me explain it to you.
Because I know what a box break is. Because I was into sports trading cards. And I would imagine that there's a lot of similarities. But
yes, it's the same thing. In a box are 36 packs of cards. In each pack is 11 cards. One of those cards could be a $10,000 holographic Charizard that somebody in the audience is going to win for just being there. We give everybody a Jason Paige Gold Trainer card with a number on it. And if I call their number, they win one of these $600 packs.
This is a $600 pack.
This is not. This is just a prop pack. But the one $600. The one you're going to be up for is a $600 pack.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it. Okay.
And these $600 packs have a $10,000 Charizard inside of it. I'm going to open the packs with a live band performing the music when somebody and then I'm going to autograph these packs, this card, and then we're going to send the card off to this company, PSA, in order to get it graded, and then it becomes more valuable than it is. So even the lowest value card inside of this slab is going to be worth $500-$600. The cheapest, a napkin inside of this slab will be worth $500. Well, my autographs cost a certain amount of money. Singing your names on video costs a certain amount of money, and PSA costs about $120 to do this.
Just to
put the thing in here
of rating.
So I'm gonna do the pack. I'm gonna do this pack for you right now, Paul. This is we're gonna pretend that Paul just won this pack in a wheel. We spin the wheel, and your name comes up on the wheel. Oh, it's Paul Vato on the pack. Yeah, come on down, Paul Vato. Come on down, Paul Vato. Paul Vato. Paul Vato. We do a band. The band plays the song. I sing your name. You're like, oh my God, he's singing my name. The OG Pokemon theme song singer singing my name. And then I open the packs and why don't you do the beatbox for me for this part? Yeah. Here we go. There we go. Or just Paul Vato. Oh, you know what we can do? What we're really looking for is the specialness of why this is so special.
And it seems like there's a special way to open it because
I was messing around.
I would not have opened it.
Yeah,
no. I was pretending to, and you were like, "Whoa,
no,
whoa.
You got to open it.
You don't care that I open it.
If there's a $10,000 card in here,
you want the package also.
We got to make sure that it's not harmed because it's $10,000. If there's a slight mistake on it, if there's like even a fingerprint in the wrong place, the forensics at PSA will identify it and they will give it a 9. A 9, a Charizard 9 is worth about $2,000, $3,000, but a Charizard 10 is worth $10,000. So you really want to preserve it and make sure it's a 10.
Okay.
That's why I'm gonna have a person next to me with all the materials to catch the card after I
catch the card,
right? And put it into a proper sleeve. So, but what's most amazing is the power that's inside. Sing it with me. The power that's inside. The power that's inside of our imaginations to endow whatever card is in here with the power and the energy and the experience that we have from this piece of cardboard with a piece of art on it. That thing can mean so much to somebody in their lives and their whole history of their childhood can be wrapped up in that power, in that joy, in that nostalgia. And we're going to find that power that's inside. Say it with me. The power that's inside. That's right. Thank you. So right here we have a code card. Now this is to play the game online. If anybody plays Pokemon online, you can catch that code and play it online.
Don't give that
and then what
away.
we do is we take the cards and the good card is in the middle somewhere. It's in the middle of the 5 cards down. So we take the first 4 cards, 2, 3, 4, and we put them on the bottom.
That's the most gingery thing I've ever
seen. So that
seen.
this card is now the
Is it always in the middle?
This is the power that's inside
That's
card.
the power that's inside.
Yes, it's always there. Or it's a different, sometimes it's 3 cards, depending on the set. This set is 4. The one we're going to open on Thursday, May 19th at 8 p.m. at the spacelv.com to get your tickets right here in Las Vegas is a 3 cards to the bottom. So now I've done it to the bottom. The band is playing right now. We've got a groove happening. The audience is going, the power that's inside. The power that's inside. We got an energy. We got Excadrill. We got Bia. We got a giraffe rig. We got a C-Dot. We got a Pip. Picky peck, picky peck, picky peck, picky peck, picky peck, picky peck. We got a Mudbray. We got a Joltik. We got a Weedo. We got a Zapdos reverse holographic. The Zapdos reverse holographic. What we're looking for is that Charizard, and there's not one in this particular set, but there's something else in here that's really good. And I think you're going to get this one, Paul.
What?
Ready?
Are these mine?
The power that's inside. Come on. The power that's inside. The power that's inside. Oh, it's an alchemy. It's not that powerful. Sorry, Paul. You got an alchemy.
Power
That's all right. But this Zapdos is a really good one right here, Paul.
The power
It's a reverse holographic Zapdos, which actually is worth more than the cost of these packs right here. If you were to bought this in the store for $4, this Zapdos, especially with the Jason Paige autograph on it, would be worth $60, $70.
Because so that means that the card's probably worth 20 to 30?
No, the
or
card's worth about $5.
But the autograph
It's worth about $50 plus on video, and then we put it in a slab, and it might even be worth a couple $100. So that $4 turns into a couple. I don't want to sound like a timeshare salesman, but this is an investment opportunity. Come on down and get yourself a pack on May 19th over here, 8 p.m. at the Space.
You heard of crypto? F crypto. It's all about Pokemon cards with my good pal Jason Paige. So
That's
you get
right.
your ass down to the Space in Las Vegas. AC, you've got no excuse because you live right here in Las Vegas. You get in your Tesla, drive on over. Jason's got a Tesla. We want to show it off.
Tell him Paul sent you.
Hey, you tell him Paulie sent you?
Oh, let's do an autograph.
What?
Paul? Yeah, all right.
Is this from? Is this
That's
mine?
for you. This is yours. This is yours.
Hey. Oh, I thought you were gonna. Sorry, I almost took my shirt off.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
you
I'll
were
sign
gonna.
mine.
Would you sign my chest
You
as
sign
well?
my
Sign my
chest.
face?
To Paulie. Did we call you Paulie?
Yeah. Pokemon Paulie.
I have to be quiet. I have to be quiet when I do this because if I mess up the signature, they grade the signatures, so it's very important that I get it exactly right.
Do you put something, or do you just sign your name, or do you put a little sentiment? What's it called? There's a different word for it.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh.
There it is. I put, gotta catch 'em all, Jason Paige. There you go, Paul. Look at that. That's pretty good. See, the contrast is good on that card.
Thank you. Yes, applause.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Folks, I have with me a signed Jason Paige Pokemon card worth about $60. If you send me $40 right now.
Right. And if you want to get it graded, you probably get about $100 for it.
If you want to send me $100 right now, I'm kidding. I'm never going to sell this.
I'm making money here. See, that's the thing. People want they have these. They keep these for years. I get cards from people that have been keeping for 25 years in a folder, in a book, in a case, in a safe, in a Brinks bag.
I saw you. What's the right words I'm looking for? Smash a slab, break a slab.
Oh, break a slab, crack a slab.
Crack a slab, which I didn't think people would send you a card that's already been graded. And I saw how gingerly you have to break that because it's hard plastic.
It was hard.
In order to get in there to then sign, so because it had already been signed by
Mitsuhiro Arita.
Arita.
Because he's the guy, and I think you might be able to see his artwork on some of these cards. No, he's not on that one. Okay. This is a different one, but they have the artist's name on the card. So he's the artist of that card that I signed. I think it was a Charmander. To have a card signed by him is very, very valuable. That card is probably a couple $1,000. But to have a card signed by him and me is even more valuable because there aren't any. So that guy paid $50 for the Jason Paige autograph and then took his $1,000 card and probably made it $3,000 with a $50 purchase. Another investment opportunity right here. I'm just telling you, these people, they're making money off of this thing over here. I don't know what else to tell you. Come on down, May 19th, Thursday, 8 o'clock. Come on, at this Space.
What are you, a dummy? You get your ass down there to the Space in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's not till Thursday. Jump on a plane. Flights are cheap. You get your ass over here. You join Jason Paige on stage. I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, if you buy a pack and you win, then you come up on stage. And not only that, when you come to the show, like I said, you get a number, and you get to win 4 different things. And what we're going to actually do, there's a VIP meet and greet beforehand. You consider yourself a VIP over here because he's already meeting and greeting with me right here.
Very important, Paulie.
But if you want to meet with me, you get access to exclusive merchandise, another investment opportunity here. They'll mean to sound like a timeshare salesman again. But look what we got right here. This is another first thing. And what a collectors like is they like the first one. That guy sent me the slab. I cracked it out. He was the first guy to have a Mitsuhiro Arita and a Jason Paige on the same card that he then will send into PSA and get it graded. But this is a first that we are offering at the event. This is a IGS
Is that a book?
Pokemon VHS from 1998, I think this one was.
What is a VHS? I'm so young, I don't know what that is.
Well, you can't get in there to actually open it up and
Can
see
we
what
crack
it is
this?
because
Can
it's
we crack
hermetically
this open?
sealed.
No.
This one you can't crack. There's actual tamper seals on the corners, on all the corners, so that you can't get into this thing at all. Look at that. Every single corner has a tamper seal to make sure that you don't open it up.
Because it's graded, correct?
It's graded.
It's an 8?
It's an 8, and the box is an 8, and it's also authenticated. They didn't grade the autograph. They just authenticate the autograph. And this is also not just authenticated. This is part of the Jason Paige collection because it was something that I owned. If you sent it in, it would be the same thing except without Jason Paige collection on it. But you would still have a $2,000 item in your hands.
And you're selling this, or?
And I'm selling this to the VIP people who get there early, along with something else is another thing. First ever done. It's all about the first populations of Funko Pops. This is a Funko Pop put in a PSA slab and authenticated. PSA is the premier grading company for Funko Pops.
Sure.
Not for videotapes, so that's why IGS did this one. But Funko Pops are graded by. Authenticated by PSA, I should say, not graded. And these are the first batch of signed Funko Pops, and these are also available for the VIPs.
Amazing.
And for the people that show up after the VIPs if they don't want it.
So this is going on Thursday in Las Vegas, so you still have time to get here if you're in LA. I mean, heck, you could drive here. It's only Monday. You could fly. You could book a flight from wherever you're at if you want to meet Jason. It'll be at the Space in Las Vegas, which is a great venue. My buddy Joe Stapleton, whom I've interviewed in this series, who's a commentator for the World Series of Poker, he performs regularly also at the Space. I'm friends with Trenton Briscoe, who I don't know if he still works there, but he used to be. He was big, so I think he was like their door guy. But he's also a very artistic, creative dude that's at the Space, and of course the owners are wonderful people. At the Space. It's a great venue. It's a great theater space. And for you to be there, it's an honor to have you here.
Yeah, it's going to be an amazing concert. And there's one more element of it that is really exciting. It's the EDM element. My new music that just got released on Spotify and all the platforms with DJ Aino, AIN0, and Jason Paige contains an EDM remix of the Pokemon theme song. So we've got Electric Daisy Carnival is in town. And, my music is right up their alley. And we're adding the Pokemon to that sort of song list as well. So you're going to hear great music. You're going to hear improvised Pokemon box breaks. You're going to win stuff. You're going to have a great time. It's all ages. Bring the kids. They get in free. And if you're a VIP, you get access to the investment opportunities as well.
That we've laid out before you. How can you say no? You'd be a dummy to not show up and at least make some scratch of this. Of this deal. Come on, folks.
Base set unlimited packs are being opened, and thank you guys for watching. Really, dude, thank you for coming over here and engaging with me. This is great. I love the platform. It's fabulous. I'm glad to be introduced to it, and you're a superhero on the platform.
Oh man, well, thank you. No, it is my absolute pleasure to have you.
Tomorrow is NBC, and Wednesday is Fox News.
Fox News. So.
Not Fox News, Fox Local. Sorry,
Fox Local.
It's not Hannity. It's not independent.
But so look for Jason on television. Also, if you don't mind, I would love to do this again because I love the opener. I love the way you opened playing a little. You got your own theme song. I have my own theme song.
That usually costs $5,000 to $15,000.
Look at that. So we're gonna
making money. Another investment opportunity over here.
Investment opportunity.
Jesus.
You take my name out, you put your name in, and then you got a theme song. And you just send me $100, okay? Because I'm subleasing the theme song.
right,
So I hope that we can do this again. Either on a regular basis or at least maybe tomorrow and the next day, because it does live live. If we have time, I'll just download it and upload it as a podcast. So it'll
Perfect.
And please, folks, whomever's here, if you could do me a huge favor and go over to Spotify, but more importantly, iTunes. I think that's the more important platform. And follow and like the Paul Vato Presents podcast, because we're filming it live here on Fireside for you guys. That's all I ask, is that you go over to iTunes, give it a follow, give it a like, give it a rating maybe. And I've got some great, exciting guests coming up. I have Magical Katrina, who's a magician here in Las Vegas. I have, who else? Ted Alexandro, who's a brilliant stand-up comedian. And Jason's still here. He's doing his Instagram. Make sure you follow Jason on Instagram and across all social media. We were like double, triple. I think I'm streaming to LinkedIn. I think I finally figured that out. There's a live stream on YouTube's. There's Facebook, Twitch. So please follow me across all. If you go to paulvato.com, it's all there. You can go also to Jason. Is it Jason Paige? Is that your
Jason
website?
Page, Pige.
Oh,
JasonPage.com.
And I have so many more questions for you, like that beautiful tie that people can buy. Is it like
the flying tie?
The flying tie, is that your thing, or is
That's
it?
me. That's my invention.
It's brilliant. So
it's great.
I want to also say, what's up?
What's up?
Let me finish. Is the name of your first band?
Oh my God, he's really done his research.
Yeah. So I want to delve into that, but then there
Yeah,
must
we'll
be
do that. We'll go
something
there
with What's
later.
Up, because I know you also had a show called
The
What's Up Show.
Yeah. My
So
public access cable TV show. Yeah, I'll let you know a little bit.
I would
more
love
next
to
time, yeah.
do a deep dive with you on that. And then also, you had a brilliant saying about creativity. Would you mind sharing that with us, using your imagination?
Oh yes, the credo, the principle is use imagination to creatively self-express. That's what we are doing. That's how we create everything in this world, by using our imaginations to creatively self-express.
That's
So
beautiful,
do it.
and that's brilliant. I think great final last words. So, folks, thank you so much for joining us on this short last-minute interview with Jason Page, the original Pokemon theme song singer. Please, let's give him a round of applause, and please share this so that people can see it. I know it was last minute, so for those of you that were here, thank you so much. And then I think there's another great show which may have already started or starting soon for the creators here on Fireside. So thank you, folks, and I bid you adieu. And then next time we can end with one of your songs. Let me invite the Waitbot up.
It's the same with one of my songs.
Oh,
Subway, eat fresh.
Okay, so folks, Subway, send us money.
All right, bye YouTube.
Invite the Waitbot. Thank you, folks. Thanks for being here.